Ella lived in a small town with her parents and her cat, Milo. She loved to paint everything she saw, from the flowers in the garden to the birds in the sky. She had a special talent for painting, and her paintings were always colorful, vivid, and realistic. She wished that she could make her paintings come to life, and play with them and talk to them. One day, she found a mysterious paintbrush in the attic of her house. It was old and dusty, but it had a shiny silver handle and a soft golden tip. She felt a strange attraction to it, and decided to try it out. She took it to her room, where she had a canvas and some paints ready. She dipped the paintbrush in the paint, and started to paint a picture of a butterfly. As soon as she finished the painting, she was amazed to see that the butterfly fluttered its wings and flew out of the canvas. It was alive, and it was beautiful. It landed on Ella's shoulder, and smiled at her. Ella was overjoyed, and hugged the butterfly. She realized that the paintbrush was magic, and that it could make her paintings come to life. She decided to paint more things, and soon her room was filled with living paintings. She painted a rainbow, a unicorn, a castle, a dragon, and many more. She played with them, and had a lot of fun. She felt like she was in a fairy tale, and that anything was possible. She decided to share her magic paintbrush with her friends, and invited them to her house. She told them to bring their own canvases and paints, and that she had a surprise for them. She showed them her magic paintbrush, and explained how it worked. Her friends were amazed, and wanted to try it too. They each painted something they liked, and watched as their paintings came to life. They were happy, and thanked Ella for her generosity. They decided to take their living paintings outside, and show them to the town. They thought that everyone would be happy to see them, and that they would make the town more colorful and lively. They walked out of Ella's house, and headed to the town square. But they did not expect what happened next. As soon as they reached the town square, they saw a crowd of angry people. They were holding signs and banners, and shouting slogans. They were protesting against the mayor, who was a greedy and corrupt man. He had raised the taxes, cut the services, and banned the arts. He hated anything that was creative, fun, or beautiful. He wanted to make the town dull, gray, and boring. He saw the children and their living paintings, and he was furious. He thought that they were breaking his rules, and that they were a threat to his power. He ordered his guards to capture them, and to destroy their paintings. He said that they were dangerous, and that they had to be stopped. The children and their paintings were scared, and tried to run away. But the guards were too many, and too fast. They caught them, and threw them into a cage. They took their magic paintbrush, and broke it in half. They burned their canvases and paints, and threw their paintings into a trash can. They laughed, and said that they had done a good job. The children and their paintings were sad, and cried. They felt hopeless, and helpless. They thought that they had lost everything, and that they had no chance to escape. But they did not give up. They decided to use their imagination, and their courage. They decided to fight back, and to save their paintings. They decided to make a difference, and to change the town. They waited for the right moment, and then they acted. They used their paintings as weapons, and attacked the guards. They used their rainbow to blind them, their unicorn to kick them, their castle to trap them, their dragon to scare them, and many more. They freed themselves from the cage, and ran to the trash can. They rescued their paintings, and hugged them. They were happy, and proud. They decided to confront the mayor, and to challenge him. They ran to his office, and barged in. They saw him sitting on his desk, counting his money. He was surprised, and angry. He asked them what they wanted and told them to leave. He said that he was the boss and that he made the rules. He said that he hated their paintings and that he would destroy them. They said that they wanted him to resign and to leave the town. They said that he was the worst and that he broke the law. They said that they loved their paintings and that they would protect them. They said that they were the heroes and that they made the change. They said that they had a magic paintbrush and that they would use it. They took the two pieces of the magic paintbrush and put them together. They hoped that it would still work and that it would still have its power. They dipped it in the paint and started to paint a picture of the mayor. As soon as they finished the painting, they were amazed to see that the mayor shrank and became a painting. He was no longer alive, and he was no longer powerful. He was trapped in the canvas, and he could not move or speak. He was scared and sorry. They took the painting of the mayor and showed it to the town. They told them what had happened and what they had done. They told them that they had a magic paintbrush and that they had used it. They told them that they had saved the town and that they had made it better. The people of the town were amazed and grateful. They cheered for the children and thanked them for their bravery. They said that they were proud of them and that they were their heroes. They said that they loved their paintings and that they wanted to see more. They said that they wanted to have a magic paintbrush and that they wanted to use it. They decided to celebrate and to have a party. They decided to paint the town and to make it colorful and lively. They decided to restore the arts and to make it creative and fun. They decided to elect a new mayor and to make it fair and honest. They decided to live happily ever after and to make it possible.